You don't even need binoculars. You look outside, you have China ships all over the place. You have Russian ships all over the place. We're not letting that happen. And I think we're going to get it. One way or the other, we're going to get it. We will take Greenland to heights like you have never thought possible before. It's a very small population, but very, very large piece of land and very, very important for military security.
Trump is eyeing Greenland for three key reasons: rich mineral resources, access to global shipping routes, and its strategic location in the Arctic, which is especially important amid rising tensions with Russia and China. Greenland has 25 of the 34 minerals deemed critical by the European Commission, including lithium and graphite, which are key for both EV batteries and cell phones. It also has rare earth reserves, which are critical for the energy transition, military equipment, and computer chips. The country also has vast oil and gas reserves. Now, as Arctic ice melts, shipping routes around Greenland could also become more accessible, significantly cutting transit times and costs.
You have approximately 45,000 people there. People really don't even know if Denmark has any legal right to it. But if they do, they should give it up because we need it for national security. That's for the free world. I'm talking about protecting the free world. The people are going to probably vote for independence or to come into the United States.
Greenland is today a part of the Kingdom of Denmark. It's a part of our territory. And it's not for sale.
And I also have a message tonight for the incredible people of Greenland. We strongly support your right to determine your own future. And if you choose, we welcome you into the United States of America.
We're all trying to figure out how much of this we're supposed to take seriously, how much we're supposed to take as sort of Trump doctrine, a negotiating posture of sorts.
The short answer to your question is, I don't know. I don't think any of us knows. The likelihood that we're actually going to acquire Greenland in some way, shape, or form when we've got trillions in debt and a huge budget deficit is pretty slim, considering the narrow margins in Congress.
Donald Trump tends to use masterful negotiating tactics. I mean, this is a classic example of the retreat principle, where you launch out with some very high, lofty goal in hopes of getting a goal that's not as high and lofty.
In 2019, the idea of buying Greenland was completely outrageous. Was absurd. But things changed, the world changed. We have the ongoing war in Ukraine. We have this huge demand and pressure on NATO to deliver more. Our dependency on the US has become even more visible, even more important. So this time you really need to accommodate the American wishes. But we don't know what the Americans and what Trump really want, and that is what's making this crisis so extremely difficult.